Gotham City has a new Batman. Zur-En-Arrh is taking over the city and hunting down criminals. However, this Batman is much more violent than the Batman we know. The current concept being explored in the comics is that he is a pure Batman, not hesitating to cross boundaries. The question now is, how will Bruce ultimately emerge victorious? Why is one of Batman's oldest masters being heavily referenced in current comics? Furthermore, how will the Bat family save Batman? That's what we'll see in today's video. Batman of Zur-En-Arrh emerged in the 1960s during the Silver Age, a period of sci-fi stories. Subsequently, the concept was altered in the modern era. Grant Morrison revisited this concept in his run and turned it into a psychological aspect of Batman. So, the Zur-En-Arrh, which was originally a Batman from another dimension, is now a mental defense mechanism created by Bruce to use as a contingency plan in case his mind is erased. Without his memories, the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh would emerge. Chip Zdarsky, the current Batman writer, brought back this concept, as well as creating the character who helped Batman create Zur. Daniel Captio, one of Bruce's masters, was responsible for conducting Batman's psychological training. Daniel appeared in the comic Batman the Knight, written by Zdarsky himself. After years of training with other masters, Bruce needed to train his mind, be able to control fear and pain. Bruce could control his body, but he needed to master his mind to be as prepared as possible. However, before completing the stage, Bruce decides not to become a machine. He did not want to be so cold to the point of not loving people, of not caring. But that's not all. Daniel was also the master of the Joker. In Joker Year 1, Daniel appeared to the Clown Prince of Crime, offering the opportunity to train his mind. You can check out this story in the video linked in the card above. When many believed that this phase would end with another Batman vs. Joker battle, everything changed. Zur-En-Arrh transferred his consciousness to a robot named Fail-Safe, also created by Batman himself. He offered Bruce the opportunity to be happy, have a family, and even get married, while he would eradicate crime from the world. Bruce rejected the offer. After all, he is the real Batman. Consequently, he was also defeated by Zur and imprisoned along with the Joker. The Joker had his spine broken by Zur-En-Arrh. At this moment, he is possibly imprisoned in Blackgate, along with Bruce. So what does the Joker have to do with the main question of the video? Based on everything we have seen from the current phase so far, it is not absurd to think that Batman of Zur-En-Arrh is not the main villain of the saga. Breaking the Joker shows how violent and dangerous Batman would be without his limits. Zur, in quotes, would eradicate crime at what cost? Here goes the theory. Daniel Captio is in the Zur prison as a superintendent to prove to Bruce that he is not relentless. He is not willing to do whatever it takes to have full control of the mind and become unbeatable. In the comic The Knight, Daniel, during training, told Bruce that thinking of things as big or small is a very human way of thinking. Nothing in life has its importance in relation to the universe. Everything is equal. Crime would be eradicated only in the existence of a pure Batman. For having failed, he would be imprisoned alongside the criminals. Bruce is someone who values life. He hopes that all the insane people he fights, including the Joker, can be cured. He inherited the desire to save lives from his father, who was a doctor. To win, he would need the help of the Bat family. After all, they are the light in Batman's life. Robin was the first sidekick created in comics precisely to bring lightness and levity to the Dark Knight's life, who was more violent in the early days of his career. Daniel trained the Joker to seek revenge for what Bruce did in the past. But with the emergence of Zur-En-Arrh, Daniel would have defeated Bruce, since Zur would be his argument against Batman's methods. I believe Zur is the villain of the phase, but the main one would be Daniel himself. Just like in Batman Arkham City, where we have Hugo Strange with his plans to attack Gotham, but it was Ra's al Ghul who was behind everything. To win, Batman needs to embrace his human side and unite with the Bat family. They are the ones who save Bruce when he is lost in the darkness, bringing light, and with them, he will defeat Zur-En-Arrh and his master. Now I want to know your opinion. Do you agree with what I brought up in the video? What do you think of Zdarsky's current phase in the monthly Batman comic? Share your opinion in the comments. Do you want to see more videos about the Bat universe on this channel? Then leave a like and comment. subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell to not miss any news about Batman, DC, Marvel, and everything in pop culture. Thanks, guys.